Hey guys, and welcome back to Humble for Christ. How are you doing this lovely night or fine day, whichever it is for you, wherever you are in the world? I just wanted to share the three positive ways you can be affected in Israel. One of those things is, even though it's a lot of rudeness here, there's at the same time it's a lot of care. Meaning, if something happens to you, everybody runs to you like, what's going on? Are you okay? Like, people actually, they actually be there to defend each other. And I see that a lot. I saw that a lot when I went to work here. If someone got hurt, if an old person got hurt, if a young person got hurt, people would be there like, are you doing all right? How are you doing? They run you some water, check on you, things like that. And I thought that was awesome. Like, community is valued here in Israel. I feel like it's certain communities, though, that are really valued higher than others, of course, because, of course, those communities, claim to be the original people of Israel. So that's why, of course, their structure will be stronger than most of the other ethnic communities in Israel. So it's pretty fascinating. Another thing that I love about Israel is the scenery. The scenery can affect you positively because once you walk outside of whatever is going on in your world that day, say you're having a rough day here in Israel and, your boss was fussing at you, or your kids got sick at school, or maybe you just had a rough fight with a friend or a boyfriend or family member, whatever it be. When you walk outside and you see the scenery here, it's so beautiful that sometimes it's breathtaking. Sometimes the scenery of Israel is really breathtaking, depending on where you are, depending on where you live. There are many ways to escape mentally in Israel, just with the scenery alone. So, like when I used to come visit back then, before I had 4 kids, I used to go to the beach a lot if I could. And when I could, I would love it because I could go and sit out there and look at the ocean, look at the Mediterranean Sea, and it'd take my mind off of it, or just going for a walk. Sometimes just going for a walk in my neighborhood. I love how, there are certain areas or certain parks that look so pretty to me that they give me peace in my heart and my spirit. So, certain areas, I just love the scenery. And certain areas, I just love to go on the top of a mountain, just look out into the nothingness, into like an ocean of mountains, and I think it's beautiful. To me, it's beautiful. And then the third way that you can be affected positively by Israel is learning a new language. You have every opportunity in the world to learn Hebrew. It's very difficult for me because of the fact that I have 4 girls. I don't get a lot of rest, so therefore my brain doesn't hold everything like it should. So, but I know if I exercised it more and learned it more, then I'll probably speak it fluently by now. Sometimes I'll be lazy, and I can't lie. That's the real reason. It's just laziness, because if I really want to learn it, I'm going to learn it. And, but I mean, if I look at it, that if I'm being honest, that's what it is, I guess, because I'm not going to lie, I'll be really exhausted. I'm really exhausted a lot of the day. From taking care of my girls and things like that. And now that it's summertime, my time is going to be spent focused on them. And at night, my time is spent with my husband. So there's like very rare moments where I have to myself, very small moments. So I have to take it like one word at a time when it comes to Hebrew for me. But it's a great opportunity to learn that language and put that language into use, and to have that to carry around the world with you. So that's something that positively affects you as well. And you'll be able to work here, live here successfully, do wonderful things. So for me, those are 3 positive things that have affected me. And I say Hebrew because even though I don't speak a lot of Hebrew, I know enough Hebrew to get around. I know enough Hebrew to communicate with the people here in Israel. I know enough Hebrew to go grocery shopping, to understand the money, to go get from city to city, or from whatever location I'm at to the next location. I know enough. So those have been positive things for me. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a blessed night.